On June 22nd, 2025, we pause to honor a group of individuals whose lives touch screens, stethoscopes, stadiums, stages, and the soul of the American West. From celebrated performers and poetic cowboys to scientific healers and complex public figures, each of today's remembered souls left behind a world richer for their presence. These were lives of stories, strength, and sharp contrasts. As we recall their journeys, we give space for legacy, reflection, and the quiet dignity of farewell. Joe Marinelli brought a magnetic intensity to screen, a character actor whose roles lingered long after credits rolled. Whether captivating daytime audiences in Santa Barbara or showcasing emotional depth on the morning show in General Hospital, Joe infused each scene with conviction. He was not just acting, he was revealing truth through performance. Off-screen, he was a generous mentor and a man of quiet grace. His passing from stomach cancer leaves a deep silence in the industry, but his work continues to echo in the hearts of audiences who felt something real in every role he played. Wally McRae was the voice of the American Plains. A real-life cowboy and a poetic soul, he chronicled the changing landscape of the West with wit, wisdom, and heart. His words danced with dust and pride, weaving ranch life, conservation, and community into verse that spoke across generations. He stood for heritage, environmental stewardship, and storytelling that mattered. Wally's poetry was a saddlebag of memory, carrying laughter, longing, and lessons passed down from the prairie. He leaves behind not just poems, but a spirit of honesty that will ride on long after the last line is spoken. Matt Murray brought heat to the mound and heart to the clubhouse. A talented pitcher for the Braves and Red Sox, he faced the highs and lows of Major League Baseball with grit and grace. But beyond the stats was a man who respected the game, his teammates, and the fans who cheered him on. Even after leaving the league, Matt stayed connected to baseball through coaching, mentoring, and community outreach. His death marks the loss of a sportsman who played with integrity and lived with quiet strength. His name now belongs to the eternal roster of those who love the game deeply. Dr. Jerry A. Shields saw the world more clearly than most and helped thousands do the same. As a pioneering ophthalmologist, he dedicated his life to treating and researching diseases of the eye, particularly ocular oncology. His clinical expertise was matched by a deeply human touch, comforting patients while guiding them through uncertain diagnoses. He authored key medical texts and trained countless doctors, extending his influence far beyond the exam room. In every patient who regained sight and every student who learned to see more than symptoms, Dr. Shields lives on, a healer in every sense. Chester Weger's name is forever tied to one of America's most haunting and controversial criminal cases, the 1960s Starved Rock murders. Convicted and imprisoned for over 6 decades, his case drew scrutiny, claims of innocence, and decades of legal and public debate. He was paroled in 2020, still protesting his guilt, as the story continued to evolve in documentaries and courtrooms. His passing closes a chapter in a case that continues to divide opinion and raise questions about justice, memory, and the human capacity for redemption or denial. Whatever the truth, his life remains a lens into the American justice system's complexity. Today, we remember and honor Joe Marinelli, Wally McRae, Matt Murray, Jerry A. Shields, and Chester Weger. Their contributions to storytelling, science, sport, poetry, and even the moral questions of justice have left indelible marks on the fabric of our society. Through their work and dedication, they have inspired countless others and shaped the world in ways both seen and unseen. As we reflect on their lives, we celebrate their legacies, grateful for the enduring influence they leave behind. Rest in peace.